Hello traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. Today is Tuesday the 31st of October, which means it's Halloween. Ooh, that was my ghost impression. Hope you have a good Halloween, guys. We're going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well, guys. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to start with a trade that I took from yesterday. And if you remember, we were looking at euro strength, and you could feel that euro strength throughout the day yesterday. Yeah, that euro strength really kicked in, even on the back of bad CPI news. So there you go. There was euro strength. I traded this euro against the Aussie dollar. And why did I trade this? Well, simply, we were in an uptrend. Okay. Price had come down, tested this level here. And also we started to see these wicks as well. And yesterday's wick as well was also, bullish. So we had a rejection of price. We were in an uptrend. We was above the moving average 20. There was lots of reasons to like this trade, guys. And our higher time frame target would just be back up to this resistance level here. Okay. That's why we were looking to buy Euro Aussie dollar. So where did we enter? If we drop down to the H4 now, guys, at the start of the day, we were looking at this grey zone through here. Actually, you might even see this better on the H1. Let's have a look at the H1. Yeah, you can see there was this level through here, guys, where price had reacted many times. And what we were looking for was a reaction in this grey zone. And it just didn't happen. It didn't materialize. Okay. And instead, price broke down back to this level. Now, if we go back to the H4, you can start seeing at these lows, price started rejecting that level. Okay. We started to see buyers. That's not me, making this up. That is, look at those wicks. Those wicks tell us buyers are entering the market. They're pushing the market up. Okay. And then all I did, guys, was a simple M15 structure break. Okay. So as you can see, this is what I was waiting for. So this is the M15 chart now. I use this as confluence. Okay. And then once we got a break of this high here, I entered the trade. Okay, put my stop below here and entered the trade, guys. And as you can see from here, it was a successful trade. My first target was here, and I took some profit, guys. All right. So I'm still in I took 80% profit here. And I'm still in this trade for 20%. Okay. And then the remaining 20%, guys, if we go back to the H1, I'm just going to follow the last swing lows. So my 20% remaining was down here. Now I'm going to put it below here. Okay. Because as you can see, that was the last swing low. If this level proves to be another swing low and it does this, I'll move my stop from here to here and so on, guys. And I'll just trail the stop. All right. So that was Euro Aussie dollar. That was a successful trade. And as with all of my trades, guys, I put them in the VIP Discord channel. So if you would like my trade ideas every day, then come join the VIP Discord. The next trade from yesterday was Euro Swiss franc. And because I was in Euro Aussie dollar, obviously I didn't trade this as well because I would be doubling my risk. I'm just basically trading Euro strength. All right. But Euro Swiss franc was also a nice trade. We were looking to buy it. Why were we looking to buy it? Well, we were in a downtrend. And then bang. As soon as we saw this candle here, the close of this body broke this high and this high. So we have had higher highs. You can also see we're getting, higher lows here. All right. So we were firmly in an uptrend. If we drop down to the H4, this was a H4 entry, really, guys. Price come down into our grey zone. We've got this H4 candle here. So you could have entered on there, put your stop below here, and took price up to the blue line. That would have been a good trade. Or if we drop down the H1, there was this candle, which was not as nice a setup. We had this candle. which just burst out of our grey zone. The problem with it was, you know, there was an area here, yeah, that could have been potential resistance, you know, but it just flew through there and carried on up. Okay, but again, you know, if you enter here, your stops down here, your targets here, perhaps the trade didn't make sense. So it was that H4 entry that I just showed you. That was the one to get in on. So those were the two trades from yesterday, guys. Let's take a look at today's trades now. If you enjoyed yesterday's analysis, maybe you took some of the trades that were successful, then come join the channel, guys. Yeah, we'd love to have you. So subscribe to the channel right now. Smash that notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And if everyone could please smash the like button, guys. Really help support the vid and the channel. Gracias, Dankeschön, merci, shukran. Right, so trades for Tuesday the 31st of October, Halloween. Woo! Before we get started, guys, let me just mention a few cool things that our channel does. So first of all, we've got the free Discord channel. It is free. Come join it. What are you waiting for? We've got traders in there sharing ideas, knowledge. We've got indicators. We've got psychology. We've got books. We've got useful links. Loads of cool things in there, guys. So come join the free Discord. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, we also have the VIP Discord channel. Okay, you do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions if you need help with anything. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We also have two other expert traders sharing their trade ideas. I give you exclusive content every single week. There's loads of tutorials in there. Also, you get access to a performance coach should you require it. So there's so much value in there, guys. Check it out. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to learn how to trade and read the charts like I do, then I offer a one-on-one coaching session. Yeah, we have a mentorship program. So if you're interested in that, guys, drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. And then next, guys, if you watch the analysis vid every morning or you watch the live stream every day, guys, and would like to show your support, then you can. Yeah, you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. Starts from as little as under $2 a month. We got supporter and gold, and you know these tiers have different perks, guys. But there's loads of perks in there. And finally, guys, don't forget live stream 8 a.m. New York EST time today. Well, no, not today, actually, guys. Sorry. We have the Sit on Your Hands podcast today, guys. So, yeah, Tuesdays is the Sit on Your Hand podcast with Kevin, who is our performance coach. So he'll have something in store for you today, and we'll let you know times and everything later on. Right, trades for Tuesday, the 31st of October. Halloween, woo! We're going to start with the dollar index. This is obviously not a trade idea, but I just want to show, you know, all this index. I know I mentioned it yesterday. I'm going to mention it again today, and I might even mention it tomorrow. Yeah, I just want to mention it. Is the dollar. Yeah, it's sort of, is it strong? Isn't it strong? We're not too sure at the moment. It's in real limbo at the moment. And you can see this in the dollar index. I mean, you know, we were like absolute dollar strength up to here, and now it's sort of ranging now, guys. All right, so we won't really know if the dollar's strong or weak until we get a break out of one of these levels. Okay, because until then it will just range, and that's what we're seeing in the charts, guys. All right, so again, the same problem I have. So euro US dollar, yeah, you know, admittedly it is hitting some resistance here, but euro US dollar with a nice big bullish candle like this in an uptrend, you know, looks like a pretty good buy to me. Yeah, back up to here. All right, but yeah, so that would suggest US dollar weakness. But if we look at Aussie dollar US dollar, yeah, that would suggest we sell this level. Yeah, because we're in a downtrend stroke range. Okay, and that would suggest we sell from here down to here, and that would suggest US dollar strength. So again, you know, it just leaves us in limbo a bit with the US dollar. But what that does tell us, and leads me nicely onto my trade idea, which is, you know, is we can buy Euro Aussie dollar. Yeah, if we're looking at the Euro US dollar chart and we're seeing potentially a buy, and we're looking at Aussie dollar US dollar chart and seeing a potential sell, the logical trade would be this, to buy Euro Aussie dollar. And that's exactly what we're going to try and do. I'm still in this trade from yesterday for 20%. But again, not much has changed with this trade, guys. So this is my first trade idea for today, Euro Aussie dollar. And as you can see, like I say, not much has changed. We're in an uptrend. Yeah. And just look at all of these wicks in here. Those wicks are rejection wicks. That is telling me buyers are in the market. Buyers are rejecting this level and pushing it back up. Okay. So we're in an uptrend. We're getting nice rejection wicks, bullish wicks, really. And we're still above the moving average 20 just. All right. And the target is still the same as well. Okay. If we drop down to the H4 now. Yeah, okay, let's drop down to the H4. So we've got this level here, which price could retrace into. If it does, we can get back into this, you know, this trade. Or if we drop down to the H1, guys, we're seeing a reaction already, to be honest with you, because, you know, this is that H4 level where price could come back down and react. Yeah, it's unlikely because of those wicks on the day chart that I showed you. Or we have this level through here. You can see prices reacted in here, in here, in here, and even in here. Okay, we're nicely above the moving average 20. You know, Elvis might have left the building, or you can get in on this candle. But you can see, you know, a bullish reaction out of this grey zone. We've already had it. Yeah, we could enter here, you know, put our stop below here. And look to take price higher, guys. So Euro Aussie dollar, we're looking to buy. We might even get a retrace into here and another bullish reaction, guys. All right, so keep an eye out for that. But Euro Aussie dollar, we are still looking to buy. What else are we looking at? Yes, the NASDAQ. Nas is also a rapper that I really enjoy. Check him out, Nas. What's his tune that he does that I really like? Get Down, or is that his album? Anyway, I digress. You're not here to know about my taste in rap. You're here to trade. So NASDAQ, NASDAQ 100, guys. I'm looking at this. This is a nice area. If we look at the day chart, you know, we know the indices are breaking down. Yeah, it broke this level, guys. And from here, we've been in a downtrend. And now we're retraced to a nice level. Okay. So, you know, we're in a downtrend, you know, and even, I know this is a green candle, but look at the wick, you know, there's still sellers here. If we drop down to the H4 now, yeah, okay, H4, because what I would be interested in, first of all, if price retraces into this grey zone, but it might also want to touch this grey zone. So you might end up with a H4 wick, you know, that does something like that, closes back in to this level. Okay, if we see that, I am all over this trade, yeah, to sell it back down to here. Or if we go down to the H1 chart, you can see prices, you know, shown its hand. I use this phrase a lot, guys. Sometimes you're like, I don't know what to do with this trade. So wait until the market has shown its hand. And as you can see, we had this level here. Price still needs to fill this gap as well. All right. So if price, we get a breakdown of this level. So price maybe does this, and then we get a break. We can then also look to short the NASDAQ back down to these lows. So yeah, that's another trade idea. Yeah, there is one more trade idea, guys. And before I show you that, let me just say a few things. So first of all, if you haven't subscribed, why the hell not? Come subscribe to the channel right now. We'd love to have you. Also, everyone, please smash the like button right now as well. Thank you very much. And also, guys, don't forget the cool things that we do. We've got the free Discord. We've got the VIP Discord channel. We've got the mentorship program. We've got the Simply Forex YouTube membership. And we've got the live streams, and today we've got the Sit on Your Hands podcast. Right, so the final thing that I'm looking at today, which is a little bit contradictory to Euro Aussie dollar. Yeah, you know, Euro Aussie dollar and Aussie dollar Swiss franc are highly inversely correlated. Okay, and the Aussie dollar Swiss franc. So if Euro Aussie dollar does this, generally speaking, Aussie dollar Swiss franc will do this. Okay. But what I'm seeing, guys, is a real bit of weakness coming through the Swiss franc. You know, it was super strong for ages, but now we're bouncing off weekly levels. Okay. So these are, you know, inversely correlated. I'm fully aware of that. But this is more of a play on Swiss franc weakness. We know the euro's strong, but the Swiss franc has become weak. So this is how this works. If we drop down to the day chart as well, guys, yeah, you can see, you know, we were clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, come down, hit a weekly level. Yeah, and then price has shot back up. And with this candle here, we have broken these last highs here. Okay. So we're in an uptrend. And I think we can just take price back up to the next piece of resistance, which is this candle here. All right. If we drop down to the H4, because this is a bit of a H4 play, what I'd like to see is this level here. Yeah, so H4, price comes down to this level. We'll get the moving average 20. You can see prices reacted before. What was once resistance became support. Yeah, if we get a reaction in here, I think we can start buying Aussie dollar Swiss franc. And those are my trade ideas for today, guys. All right, let's take a look at the news now. So news for Tuesday, the 31st of October, Halloween. Woo! Overnight, guys, we have had some worse than expected news come out of China. So this could have a negative impact on the Aussie dollar, guys, because they have close trading relations. So that's nice for my Euro Aussie dollar trade that I'm in. If we then go down to the first bit of news we're interested in, guys, it's this. Yeah, we've got the interest rate of Japan coming out. Okay, so I bet all of my worldly belongings, they do not change the interest rate decision. Yeah, they don't budge on that. But yeah, so it's still minus 0.1%. So I'm sure that won't change. And then what's said in this press conference, that could lead to a bit of volatility in the Japanese yen as well. So, yeah, these two pieces of news together, you know, could really move any yen pairs. So must be aware of that. We carry on down, guys, at 10 o'clock, London GMT, we have got a slew of important data. All of this is 3 stars. I know they say some of this is 2 stars. Rubbish. It's all 3 stars. So we've got CPI and GDP figures. All right. So, you know, must be aware of that. I'm aware that I'm in that Euro Aussie dollar trade, so I'll be keeping a keen eye on this, guys. All right. Yeah, that's really going to move the markets. If we carry on down, the next piece of important news is this. We have at 12:30 and 5 minutes later, which is slightly strange. I'm not sure. I think that's a misprint. But anyway, at 12:30, we have the GDP coming out of Canada. So again, you know, GDP figures are super important, guys, because, you know, are we heading into a recession? Yeah, GDP figures are a good, you know, indicator of that. So this is a 3-star rating for any Canadian dollar pair. And then finally, guys, after that, at 2 o'clock, London GMT, we've got CB consumer confidence coming out of the US. So this could move any US dollar pairs. All right, guys. So, yeah, that's the vid. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to join us for the Sit on Your Hands podcast later on with Kevin. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you later, guys.